Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We're coming live. It is March 27th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch, 365 Fitness. It is going to be our 525th workout on YouTube. Shout out to you and shout out to YouTube. We are in Fort Smith, Arkansas, where it is a chilly day today. It is a brisk, it's probably about 60 degrees, but it's got a little bit of a wind chill, and so I'm bundled up. I was in Little Rock yesterday where it was nice and sunny. I think it was 90 degrees, and here it is in Fort Smith, Arkansas today, and it's about 55, 60 degrees. But I appreciate you joining me today. Again, it's just going to be our stretch class. It's going to be a super chill. It's not going to be any crazy cardio, no crazy push-ups, no pull-ups. We are just going to stretch, and it's going to be a totally chill vibe, and it's exactly what I needed for today. So we've had a good week. What have we done? We've been in Missouri, then we went to Arkansas, Memphis, and then Memphis we came to Fort Smith yesterday. Actually, I got here this morning, and so I don't know if I'm going to be here for the weekend. It's kind of give and take. We'll kind of see what happens, but I'm really excited to stretch today and get this underway. So before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below, and we're going to get underway. How we're going to do it, we're going to do 2 rounds. We'll do a round standing up, and then we'll do a round sitting down. And again, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. We're just simply stretching our body. So we're not looking to strain. We're not looking to tear. We're not looking to pull. We're not looking to do anything like that. We're just simply stretching our bodies for this Friday evening. So we're going to get underway. Again, it's going to go about 45 minutes, I believe, 45 minutes. And then we're going to get under. Then we'll basically go 2 rounds. We'll go about a 22-minute round standing up and about a 22-minute round sitting down. Okay, so for the first thing we're going to do, this is my favorite stretch. I bring my arms up like that. Big deep breath. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. I bring my arms halfway down and I pull it back like that. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. Arms come up. Big deep breath. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Again, I step into it like that. I pull my arms back. Oh, that feels so good. And done. We're going to do that 2 more times. I bring my arms up. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. I give myself that big deep flex, and then I pull it back like that. Ooh, that feels so good. We're going to do it one more time. If you're curious, like, man, why are you bundled up like a snowboarder? I was in Little Rock yesterday where it was 90 degrees. I'm in Fort Smith tonight, and it's about 55 degrees with a cool breeze, so I'm bundled up for our stretching class. Arms come up one last time. To the left, to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. I bring my arms halfway down. I step into it. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. All right, so we're just going to do a couple of deep breaths. Take a big deep breath again. We're just stretching tonight. No crazy cardio. No crazy push-ups, pull-ups. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Big deep breath. I'm over the cold weather. I am working my way back to Florida. I want no more cold weather. Big deep breath. 2 more. Shake it out. 1 more. And done. All right, so we're gonna work our way down. We're gonna work on our neck, our shoulders, work our way down to our feet for round number 1. And then for the second round, we'll sit down and do our stretches on the ground. So only thing you really need is a yoga block and a mat. I forgot my yoga block, but I've got a towel I can use. So again, we're just stretching today, just a totally laid back. So if you're looking for someone to stretch with today, you found the right person. So what we're gonna do now, you're just gonna go right to left. So just go to the right, big deep breath, and then go back to the left. Just go like this, like you're doing a U. Just stretching our body. Oh, that feels so good. Big deep breath. I go back to the left. Bam. I go back to the right. All right, here we go. I go back to the left. Big deep breath. I go back to the right. Oh, that feels so good. I go back to the left. Big deep breath. I go back to the right. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. I go back to the left. I go back to the right. I'm gonna go back to the left. And I'm gonna go back to the right. Okay, so now we're just gonna look straight up. Just look straight up. And then I look down. I look up. And I look down. I look up. I look down. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look down. And remember to breathe too. Again, we're just stretching today. This is a totally chill vibe stretch class. I know I'm bundled up like a snowboarder. It's just cold where I'm at. But it doesn't matter the elements. We show up and work out. We show up and stretch. We show up and do what we came to do. And again, it's just a stretch class today. So look up one more time and breathe and look down and done. Okay, so what you want to do now, reach out in front of you like this, and then you want to get your chin even with your shoulder. Again, these are just stretches. Oh, that feels so good. I love a good stretch. I've been running miles this week. Oh, I was in Little Rock last night running 90 degrees. I was covered. Go look at my pictures. I was flexed up. I'm totally shredded. If you want to know how good a shape I am at 52 years of age, you go look at my pictures yesterday. I was back in my home state of Arkansas. I live in Florida right now. But if you want to see how shredded a 52-year-old guy can be, go look at my pictures from yesterday. Ripped up. Yesterday was a good day. Yesterday was a real good day. But again, we're just trying to look over our shoulder. We're not looking at tear, strain, pull. We're just stretching our necks right there. Big deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. And then now we're going to switch it. And to be honest, those pictures from yesterday, I can actually be a little bit better shredded up. Sometimes my diet, just depends on my diet. Sometimes my diet's on point. Sometimes my diet's not on point. But again, we're just trying to keep our chin even with our left shoulder. We're just stretching our neck. Big deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Really reach out if you want to. That's what I like to do. And 1. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Let's stay loose. Let's stay loose. Let's do this. Go wide and then bring it in like you're giving yourself a big hug. Like you go wide and then you step into it, squeeze your body a little bit. So I go wide, I step into it. Remember, this is your body. You take it everywhere you go in this universe. So you want it to feel good. You want to be able to depend on it. When you get out of bed, you're ready. You don't want to get out of bed like, oh, my body. No, when you get out of bed, you want to be like, I'm ready to go. So here you go. I go wide. I give myself a hug. Oh, good job. I go wide. I give myself a big hug. Ooh, I'm going to do it 2 more times. I go wide. I'm going to sneak in a little flex. Ooh, I like doing the flex. Give myself a hug. And I'm going to do it 1 more time. I go wide, sneak in a flex, bam. And then I give myself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Oh, yeah, it feels so good. It feels so good. All right. So what we're going to do now, you want to step into this, okay? You want to come up like this, just like this. 1, 2, 3. Step back. Your right foot's going to come up. Left foot will go back. Here you go. 1, 2, and 3. If you can see me from the side, my left foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Step into it. My right foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Right foot comes up. Left foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Left foot comes up. Right foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Right foot comes up. Left foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Left foot comes up. Right foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. You know the deal, right? Left goes back. Arms come up. Do it a couple more times. 1, 2, and 3. Left foot comes up. Right foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do it 1 more time. Remember, that's a right and a left. Left foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Last time. Right foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Good job. Good job. All right. So what you want to do now? We'll shake it out a little bit. We'll shake it out. We'll shake it out. Going to be in a little bit of a lunge. And again, you're going to bring your shoulders around like this. These are really good stretches. Again, I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. It's like 50 degrees today. I'm dressed up like a snowboarder. I was in, Man, the weather I've been through the last week, oh my gosh. I've been in snow and more snow. And it's been cold and cold and cold. And then it's been cloudy and cloudy and cloudy. And then yesterday it was finally got into the sun. And then now I'm back over here and it's cold. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to switch it. Again, I'm down like this. We're just going to do our shoulders like this. Do our shoulders like this. Thought the sun might be trying to break out. I see a little shadow. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to go back. My left arm goes back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to switch it. Again, if you can put your forearm down like that, you can, if you want to. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Now go backwards. Oh, that feels so good. Again, I've been running miles this week. I've been exercising, been on point. My diet's been on point. I'm feeling good, feeling real good. And we're still 5 or 6 weeks from summer. We'll say May 1st. My birthday's the 2nd. We're ready for summer. Here we go. All right, we're gonna switch it. We're gonna go 1, 2. I don't know. I want to say the sun's trying to come out, but there's a little bit of a cool breeze still. I'm gonna reverse it. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Sorry about the yawn. And done. All right, shake it out. Steve Schamberger, that's my name. The Running Sham, my nickname. Off the Couch 365 Fitness is my podcast. I appreciate you joining me today. Again, it's our 525th workout. We're doing our stretch. Man, when you say that out loud, that is absolutely amazing. I have come on this channel 525 times and worked out, stretched, cardio, push-ups, pull-ups. I feel absolutely amazing. All right, so we got about 10 minutes left in the first round, and then we'll sit down and do the second half. So this one's going to be a little bit different. What you want to do, arms are going to come up, and then you want to bring your arms back like that. Again, if you want to put them together like this, you can. What we're going to do, arms are going to come up, and then you're going to lean over just like that. Stretch like that. Oh, that feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. Man, when the sun doesn't come out, I don't like it, man. My mind, I am built for sun. I am built for warm weather, and I'm telling you, when I'm in cloudy, cold weather, it's really hard on me, like emotionally. I've like got to keep it together. I don't like cloudy weather. I hate cold weather. I'm built for it. I'm built for any weather, and I can handle it. But I do not like cold weather, and I don't like cloudy weather. 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms up again. 1, 2, 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2. These are really good stretches. They really are. 1, 2, 3. You got to ask yourself, how long do you plan on living? I want to live to see 100. I'm going to see 100. That is my goal. All right, I'm going to do it one more time. 1, 2, and I'm going to do it coherently. I'm not going to be right off into the sunset, an old washed up version of myself. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. My arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. My arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. My arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. My arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. Last time. My arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. I'll lean over. 1, 2, and 3. All right, good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Man, we are getting loose. I'm feeling good. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. We've got about 7 minutes left to go standing up, and then we'll do round number 2, and we're going to sit down and do some great stretches. All right, so what we're going to do, these are going to call circles. We're just doing our shoulders. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Here we go. Keep them going like this. Keep them going like this. Oof. There's a cool breeze on the format. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Ugh. Here we go. Go like this. I'm standing in it. I'm standing in it. I'm standing in it. This is a really neat park I'm at. I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. This is the Greg Smith River Trail. I'll show you a little shot of it. There's a skateboard park. bathrooms. It's a really nice place here for a park. We're doing our stretch today. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse it. Again, now you're going to reverse it just like this. Oof. Reverse it like that. Reverse it like that. Reverse it like that. Here we go. Get those arms ready. We're about to do some wide circles. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Now go forward. We're going to do the wide circles like this. Ooh, that feels good. Wide circles like that. Wide circles like that. Go. If you want to go fast, you can go fast. I'm going slow. Again, we're just stretching our shoulders. Oh, that feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Now go backwards. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, a couple more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I'll show you my view here today. Again, I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm right here along the river here. They've got a beautiful little park here. There's actually a skateboard park over there. I'm underneath this pavilion. I do all my workouts working out on the road. Why am I dressed up, bundled up like I'm going snowboarding? Yesterday I was in Little Rock. Shout out to Arkansas. I live in Florida now, but I used to rep North Little Rock, and it was 90 degrees. We were sweating. Man, we were banging it out, having a great time. Now I'm in Fort Smith, and it's 55 degrees, and it's cold, and there's a wind chill, and I do not like the cold weather. I live in Florida now when I'm not driving all over the United States. And so I'm in Fort Smith. I might be here for the weekend. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. But when we're done, I'm going to start doing more, a little bit personal when we're done. I usually just exercise and then bounce, but I'm going to start walking a little bit and show you a little bit where I'm at. You can go look at yesterday's workout. We were in Memphis, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, Tom Lee Park. I did like a 15-minute walk, super breezy, but it's something I'm just trying to be a little bit more personal, show you where I'm at, and get a better idea of who I am. All right, so here we go. Shake it out, shake it out. Now, this is going to be kind of the yoga part of the stretching for standing up. I don't claim to be a yogi. I just know some good yoga moves that when you just do this stretching, you're really going to get a great stretch out of it. So what you want to do, you want to stand up, put your right hand on your hip like this, and you want to put your left hand up, and you want to kick your hip out like that. You're going to feel this great stretch right there. Oh, that feels so good. Feels so good. And I hope everyone's had a great week. Again, I travel with my profession. I was in Illinois on Monday, St. Louis on Tuesday. What's Wednesday? Wednesday I was in Memphis down to Arkansas, and then Thursday I was Memphis to Fort Smith. Sometimes my travel booking, I got to remember where I've been. But it's so good. I was so glad to get down to Arkansas where it was nice and warm yesterday, and then today it's 50 degrees and it's cold and it's cloudy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now right hand up. Put your left hand on your hip like this. Kick your hip out to the side like that, and there you go. Oh, that feels so good. If you need someone to exercise with, my goal this year, 365 workouts. I believe we're 1 behind, but we travel with my profession. We're always on the go. We're usually at a park, a lake, a gym. We're always somewhere working out, so don't feel like you got to have a fitness center or a gym. I work out with bands in my body. I'll get you in great shape. All you have to do is show up. I'll show you exactly what to do. Here we go. Really get your arm over like that. 3, 2, feel that big stretch. 1. Ooh, and done. All right, shake it out, shake it out. I feel like the sun is trying to come out, but I don't think it's going to make it out. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is going to be kind of a little bit of a lunge to the side, right to the left. All right, here we go. I'm going to the right, and I'm going to the left. I'm going to the right, I'm going to the left. I go to the right. Oh, that feels so good. I go back to the left. Here we go. I go to the right, I go back to the left. Big deep breath. I go to the right, I go back to the left. And if you want to come up on your heels like that, I kind of like that. I kind of dig that. Here you go. I go to the right, I go to the left. Here we go. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me today. You can be anywhere in the world, and we're doing some stretches. Here we go. I go to the right, I go to the left, I go to the right, I go to the left. Again, we're just kind of bouncing back and forth, getting these legs. I'm a big jogger. I'm a big runner. I love playing basketball. I love push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups and cardio classes. I'm kind of a machine when it comes to exercising and working out. Big deep breath to the right, to the left, right, left, and done. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, this is gonna be, as far as you can reach, we're gonna reach forward, down, and back. Okay, so I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back, I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back, I reach forward, down, and back, I reach forward, down, and back, I reach forward, down, and back. So reach, and if you can't bend over very far, it doesn't matter. Just reach like this if that's all you can do. But what you're trying to do, if you can see me from the side, I've bent over just a little bit, I'm reaching forward, I'm reaching down, and I'm reaching back. And you're gonna feel this in your shoulders, you're gonna feel it in your legs, you're gonna feel it all over. So here we go. I reach forward, down, and back. I reach forward, down, and back. I'm gonna do 2 more. Forward, down, and back. Forward, down, and back. All right, so this is gonna be kind of our yoga poses. Just do the best you can do. I'm gonna bring my arms up like this. I'm gonna swan dive over. Now, if you can put your left hand on the ground, put your left hand down on the ground, and we're gonna come up just like this. I'm gonna do the best I can for just a second. 1, 2, 3, but then I'm gonna put my hand on my knee, and I'm gonna go over just like that. This is an amazing stretch. You talk about having your body feeling good. I mean, these stretches are gonna make your body feel amazing. And that's what stretching is all about. It's how it's gonna make your body feel. When I'm done stretching, I'm gonna feel absolutely amazing. And I got my 1-hour jog in this morning. Actually, I went 40 minutes. I got a 40-minute jog. The sun came out, absolutely beautiful. Then the sun came out, the clouds came, and it's been cloudy all day. That's pretty much how the weather was. I was like, oh, a gorgeous sunny day. No. No, Schamberger, no sun for you today. Cloudy, windy, and about 55 degrees if you want it. All right, here we go. Put your hand on your knee. Again, if you can reach forward, I can do it just a little bit. If you want to look up, look up. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I mean that in a good way. I mean that in a good way. All right, so come up slowly. Arms come up. Swan dive over again. Now, if you can put your right hand on the floor, put your hand up like that. If you can't, just do the best you can do. Really feel that stretch. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Again, I hope you had a great week. We've had a great week of travel. Again, I travel all across the U.S. My goal is I'm working my way back to Florida. I was down there earlier this year for a couple of months. I had to leave. I'm going back. I want the heat. I know I'm going back. It's almost summertime, but man, I'm ready to stay in Florida. Here we go. So I'm going to put myself in a position where I don't have to leave again. Here we go. Really reach up. If you can touch the ground, feel that, or put it on your knee. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to reach down like this. I'm going to put my fingers on the floor, and I'm going to slowly work up like this. Okay, so we have 2 more moves for the yoga. And so what we're going to do, we're going to step back. Arms are going to come up. You're going to reach forward, put your right hand on the ground, and you're going to put your left hand up like that. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. We're going to come up. Now put your right elbow on your left knee. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. I know I'm bundled up like a snowboarder. All right, here we go. So now right hand on my knee, or on my left knee. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, here we go. Right foot forward. I go back with my left foot. I put my left hand down. I reach up like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get my balance. I put my right elbow on my left elbow on my right knee. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'll put my left hand on my leg. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out of that. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we got 2 more moves, and then we'll be done. Left foot in front of you. Right foot back. Arms come up. I swan dive over. I try to touch my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I get my knee, and I'm just going to lunge into it just like that. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Again, when you run as many miles as I do, when you exercise as much as I do, man, a good stretch is just what the body needs. When I lay down tonight, I'm going to sleep like a baby. I cannot wait. 2 and 1. All right, so here we go. Right foot in front of us. Arms come up. I'm gonna swan dive over. If I can get my toe, I get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I'll get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I'm gonna get my knee, plant my left foot. I'm gonna lean into it. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Oh, it looks like the sun may try to break out, but it's still chilly. And 1. All right, here we go. So we got one more move. We're gonna do our ankles. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then go to the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna do my left foot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Lose my footing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna sit down. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 500. This is our 525th workout. Again, we're just stretching today. No crazy cardio, no push-ups, no pull-ups, no clanging and banging. It's just a stretch class on this gorgeous Friday, March 27th. All right, so we got about 20 minutes left to go. I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. I create content on YouTube. I exercise. I do running reviews. I love exercising. I do a boom shout out usually just about every day. Actually, I was at Olive Garden last night, just to let you know, when I'm not running crazy cardio and boom and energetic. I'm a normal guy, traveling all across the United States, working my way back down to Florida. I'm tired of the cold weather. I've been traveling for about 2 years, and I went down earlier this year, and then I came back out for 2 months, and so I think within the next couple of months, I'm going back down to Florida, and I'm gonna stay permanently, putting some things together, letting the universe take care of me, and we're just gonna see what happens, but I'm super blessed and happy where I'm at. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna just take a couple of deep breaths, just breathe a little bit again. We're just stretching. I love running miles. I love stretching. I love playing basketball. I'm a big runner. I was in Little Rock, Arkansas yesterday. It was 90 degrees. Oh, felt absolutely amazing. Got a good sweat. Came up to Fort Smith this morning, and then it was cold all day. Well, actually, I ran this morning for I got a 40-minute jog, 20-minute walk. The sun came out. I put a couple pictures up on my page today, and there wouldn't be know it. The clouds come in, and it's been cold all day. All right, and done. Okay, so what we're gonna do, arms are gonna come up like this, and you just wanna reach forward like this. Just reach forward, 1, 2, and 3. Arms come up, and if you can, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment if you want to. Arms come up, and I'll reach over just like that. 1, 2, and 3. Again, I create content. I just show you how I exercise. Today is a stretch class. You might be at home, you might have the day off. You might have a few minutes to kill, and you're like, well, let me stretch with this guy. Let me see what he's all about. Again, I love health, fitness, running miles. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. I'm gonna really reach up high, and then I'm gonna reach forward. You're gonna feel this in your back and your shoulders. It is such a great stretch. 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do it 1 more time. I'm gonna bring my arms up. I'm gonna wiggle. I'm gonna reach over. 3, here we go, 2, here we go, 1. Last time, and done. All right, so what we're gonna do now, left hand's gonna go back for support, and then just bring your bring your arm over like that, and breathe. Big deep breath. 3, here we go, 2, ooh, here we go, 1, and done. Okay, so now, arms come up, right hand goes back. Again, I'm bringing my arms over like that. Here we go, 5, 4, here we go, 3, here we go, 2, here we go, 1, and done. Oh, that's good. Okay, so this one, I want you to think of your body as like a wet washcloth. You're gonna squeeze everything out of it. So you're gonna put your left hand back for support. Right hand is gonna go on the outside of your left knee. You wanna pull this to the right. And when you pull it to the right, look over your left. So you're like, look over your left shoulder. It's like you're squeezing everything out. Left hand goes back for support. Right hand goes on the outside of my left knee. I pull it to the right. I'm going to feel a little bit of tightness in my stomach. And when I feel it tighten up a little bit, I look over my left shoulder and I breathe. I breathe. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. I love this stretch. I love it. It feels so good. All right, so my right hand goes over to the right. Left hand goes on the outside of my right knee. I pull my right knee to the left. And when I feel that little tightness in my stomach, I look over my right shoulder. And again, you can pull this more like you're pulling yourself in. Look over your right shoulder. Big, deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Good job. Good job. Okay, so let me fix my towel here. I've got a towel today. I don't have my yoga mat. We're using a towel. I make no excuses. I'll travel on the go. If you don't have a fancy gym, I'll work out with a band in my body weight. Sometimes I have a yoga mat. Sometimes means never. So I use a towel. So I'm just showing you how simple I can make your exercising and get you in great shape. If you want to see how good a shape I'm in, go look at my pictures from yesterday. I don't do a lot of shirtless pictures, but I was back in Little Rock yesterday, so I took a picture of me. I'm totally ripped. Well, I feel like I'm in really good shape for my age. I'm 52. I'll be 53 May 2nd, and we're just getting stronger every day. All right, so what you want to do is your hands are going to be up like this. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. My hands are going to go forward. All right, here we go. And put your forehead about an inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Hands come back up. Just take your time and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. My hands go back down. Oh, that feels so good. 3, 2, and 1. I come back up again. Arch my back. Oh, that feels so good. Give yourself a big smile. I'm doing great. Never better. Hands go back down. Take a big deep breath. Again, you want your forehead about an inch off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to switch that. So my right foot's going to go back. My left foot's going to come up just like this. Again, I'm up in this type of position. If you can see me, I'm up like that. I'm just breathing. The sun's trying to break through. I wish it would. It is cold. I was in 90-degree yesterday. 90-degree weather yesterday in Little Rock. Now I'm in Fort Smith, and it's cold, and I don't like it. I've been in cold weather for the last 3 weeks. Snow, sleet, ice, Connecticut, Detroit, Michigan, Cleveland. I'm ready for some warm weather. I got warm weather yesterday, and now it's cold today. All right, so here we go. Foreheads are in front of us. Hands are in front of us. Again, my forehead's going to be about an inch off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to come back up like this. I'm going to arch my back, and I'm going to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. My hands are going to go back down in front of me like this. Forehead's about an inch off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to come back up like that. I'm going to take a big deep breath. Really breathe. Let it out. One more deep breath. And I go back down. My hands are about, like I said, an inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. And done. All right, so here we go. What you want to do now, we're going to sit on our bottom. Right, your left leg's going to be straight. Take your right foot, bring it in close to your thigh. Arms are going to come up, and you want to try to come over here and try to get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your knee, try to pull yourself down. Again, we're just stretching. We're on the home stretch. I'd say we're about 2 steps from third base, rounding third, heading home. I appreciate you joining me. Again, this is just a stretch class on a Friday night, March 27th. I love stretching. I love running. I love exercising. I run it. I review it. And this is my 525th workout on YouTube. Shout out to you. Shout out to YouTube. And my content I create, I just try to show people how I exercise. You might be looking for someone to work out with. You might need someone to show you like, hey, I need a new routine. I've been doing the same one for so long. Let me try someone new. Work out with me. I mix it up every single day. And you'll get great results if you show up with me. There's no doubt about it, you will. But you have to show up. You have to put the work in. I'll show you exactly what to do. And like I said, you stay with me for a couple of weeks showing up, you'll be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Again, try to touch your toe. Again, you see my knee, how my knee's up? Who cares? Who cares? But if you can keep it straight, try to get your toe, try to get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. And if you want to, try to pull yourself down. Pull yourself down. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Try to get that big toe. Hey, I got it. I got it. And 1. Okay, so now we're going to do both legs. Both legs. Again, let's just slow this thing down. We're stretching today. We got an hour jog in early this morning. You know what I liked about the jog this morning? I was actually, when it's, I do the van life. So I live in a van when I'm traveling. I live down in Florida when I'm not traveling. And a lot of times I'll stay in Walmart parking lots. I love running Walmart parking lots. There's always a big, you can run around the building. So I ran around the building this morning. And then I went around the building and there was a high school. And so I ended up running around an old high school track. And the sun was out. You can see the pictures I took this morning. That's what I love about running. It's just all the things you see. I like to beat the sun up when I'm running, especially in the summer. I love beating the sun up, getting up every morning. What I said today is like there's not a better feeling in the world than starting your day jogging an hour before the sun comes up, and when the sun peeks through, you're already covered in sweat. Absolutely great feeling. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, so what we're gonna do, bring your feet together like this, and you wanna put your feet in your hands like that. Oh, that feels so good. Again, we got about 10 minutes left to go. Just doing some stretching today. I appreciate you joining me. Just slow it down, big deep breath. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. I heard something today. It's like, don't live in the future. Just live right now. And just make sure when you lay your head down tonight, you're proud of the person you are. Make sure you just are you happy with yourself? Are you proud of what you did today? I'm happy with what I did today. I made revenue for my business. I took care of some business expenses. I studied for something. I did a workout. I'm getting better every day. Like I said, I'm only 52. When I say I'm only 52, because I'm the freshest 52-year-old guy you'll ever come across. I can ball, I can run, I can hoop. I feel absolutely amazing. So I hope you're younger than me and you can see the energy I have. And I'm an all-natural cat. I don't take any supplements. I don't take any steroids. I just put a little bit of this in my water. No. I'm an all-natural cat. I love exercising. I love running. I couldn't fathom asking somebody, I want you to work out with me. I want you to get in great shape with me. Oh yeah, by the way, you need to take a little TRT, or hey, you need to take a little creatine, or a little bit of steroids, or a little bit of this. No. I'm as all natural as they come. All natural as they come. But again, try to pull yourself down just a little bit. You're gonna feel a little tightness in your stomach. That's okay. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right. So this is gonna be just a little bit of a core move, stretch before we do the final couple of moves. So what you wanna do, you just wanna be up like this, have your hands up just like that. And we're gonna hold it for just a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. If you want to put your hands underneath your hands like that, or under your legs like that, you can. 3, 2, and 1. All right, put your foot down. Put your feet down. Now put your left foot up. Keep your right foot down. Hands come up like that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Do it a little bit more. Maybe I'm counting too fast. 3, 2, and 1. My left foot goes down. Now my right foot comes up. Again, I bring my hands up like that. This is a great stretch. You're going to feel it in your shoulders, feel it in your stomach as well. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. And now we're going to do it one more time. Really get those feet up. Bring your arms forward like that. Again, you're working your core a little bit, working your abs as well, stretching your shoulders, stretching your legs. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Okay. So we are on the home stretch. What we're going to do, we're going to go into plank. This is going to be called Cobra. If you can see me, you're going to go like this, do a push-up. Now you can put your knees on the ground like I'm doing it, or keep them up. And then you have 2 options. Push yourself straight back, but I like to do that old push-up. Bam! I push myself back, and I go 1, right elbow to right knee, or right elbow to right knee to right elbow. I'll get it. Left to right to left, left, right, left. All right, go down, come up in cobra. Look over the left shoulder, and then look over the right shoulder. Now take a push-up. Ooh, yeah. And then go right, left, right, left, right, left. Go down. I come up in cobra. Big deep breath. Ooh, it feels so good. And again, don't go to the point where you feel like it's straining your back. I like to push it a little bit. I like to really bend my back. I can feel my stomach getting tight. Here we go. We're gonna do a push-up. I'm gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna come up. This is the last one. Big deep breath. Look over your right shoulder. Oh, look over your left shoulder. Oh, all right. You can do 2 options. Again, go straight back, or again, I like to do that push-up. Matter of fact, I'll do 2. All right, here we go. To the right, left, right, left, right, left. Drop my knees. All right, this is gonna be a little bit of tongue-in-cheek fun. This is called cat. So we're gonna be working on our breathing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna arch your back when you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you're gonna arch your back up like a cat. Have some fun. All right, here we go. I breathe in, big deep breath. I breathe out. Whoo. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in, really feel that breath. I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. 2 more times, I breathe in, I breathe out. Last time, I breathe in, and I breathe out. Good job. Okay, this is going to be our last stretch, our last position. I appreciate you joining me today. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch, 365 Fitness, our 525th workout stretch. Man, March 27th. I hope you had a great week. I've had a fabulous week. Again, I traveled with my profession. We were in Chicago, and then we were in Moline, and then we were in St. Louis. If you've never been to St. Louis, we did I run it, I review it on Tuesday night. Gave it the, I don't give a lot of triple flex of approval, but St. Louis was a great time, great run, good energy. Then we went to St. Peter's, down to Memphis. I got to run Memphis yesterday morning. Actually, I worked out yesterday morning at Tom Lee Park. That was a great workout. Then I went through Little Rock yesterday. Got to see a deer, friend of mine, I might say. And then we got to run the city as well last night. And then we drove up to Fort Smith yesterday evening. And I've got up here today, and now we're just on a layover until we get out of here. All right, so what we're gonna do, this is called child pose. My hands are in front of me like this. I'm gonna push myself back like this. My forehead's about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, 1. I'm breathing. Right hand goes over to the right. Left hand goes on top of my right hand. I push myself back. I'm gonna twist my hip a little bit. I'm gonna look underneath my left arm. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, I put my hands in front of me. I push my arms back. Head's about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Left hand goes over to the left. Right hand goes on top of my left. I push it back. I twist my hips up. I look underneath my arm. 3, 2, 1. And done. I'm gonna do it one more time. Hands on the ground. I push myself back. Forehead's about 1 inch off the ground. 3, 2, and 1. I go over to the right. Left hand's on top of my right. I push myself back again. I'm twisting my hips. Looking under my right shoulder or left shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle. 1 deep breath. Over to the left, right hand on top of my left. I push myself back. I do that little twist. I look underneath my right arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle for 1 time. And done. All right, here we go. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna take a couple of deep breaths. Man, what a great workout that was. I don't think the sun is gonna come out, but we're out, so we're the sun, and that's all that matters. All right, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths. I appreciate you joining me today. Again, this was just my stretch class. If you're looking for a good stretch class or stretch your body, do this with me sometime. If you're into a cardio class, we've got a cardio class. If you want to do push-ups to get the chest, shoulders, and arms, we've got every type of routine for the body part you're looking for. Abs, we'll be doing abs tomorrow, so if you want to come back for that, that is a workout within itself. Big deep breath. 2, And 1. All right, I'm just going to chill for about 15 seconds, not say anything. I'm just going to take a couple of deep breaths. Appreciate you joining me. One more. And done. Good job. Good job. All right. So what I'm going to start doing is wherever I'm at, I'm going to start doing more of a walk type, being a little bit more personal. If you want to ask any questions in the comment, you can type a question. Yesterday I was in Memphis, and so we did about a 10-15 minute walk. If you're curious about how I do my setup, like, man, what all fancy equipment do you have, Schamberger? What do you have, like a fancy tripod? What do you have to have such a great setup where you make it look so clean? Okay, so I have my backpack. There's my yoga block. I actually had my yoga block. I didn't pull it out. And then I have my whiteboard. Has everything, like all my routines of like what we're gonna do, stretching. I put my whiteboard right there, and then I just put my timer. Put the old timer right here, right there with one hand. And then I have a towel today I use for my mat, and then I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna zip it up like that. Me and this backpack have such a love-hate relationship. It never wants to do what I want. And so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna do a little bit of walking. So I'm here at, it's called the Greg Smith. Usually I just bounce, but I'm gonna start trying to be more personal with my workouts. Greg Smith River Trail. This is where we're at. It has a river park. Looks like that's like the office. And so I'm right here. Again, I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Feels so good to be back in Arkansas. I live in Florida now when I'm not traveling. And so anytime I get to come back through my roots, I lived in Arkansas for almost 40 years. My timer's going off now. Hold on one second. It's always a technical difficulty with me. But remember, the main thing we're doing here is we're exercising. That's my podcast. I'm exercising. I'm not trying to solve the world's problems. There's nothing wrong with my life. Everything's good. Here we go. And we'll walk over to, there's a skate park over here. Let me see. All right, but here, I'll show you a little bit of, that's my big revenue machine, that big white van. I travel all across the United States when I'm not exercising and I'm not running miles. And the main thing I run miles is because it just makes everything okay. When you find that energy, all the runners, if you've never ran, runners know what type of energy it can do for you. And so I just can't emphasize, like yesterday, running downtown Little Rock, 90 degrees, it's hot. I'm covered in sweat. I'm getting a good suntan. I feel amazing. It's just the energy that running can do for you that you just can't put into words. All right, so here's a little loopy round. Got the American flag. And this is the, I think that's the, I don't know what river that is. But again, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'd be glad to answer them. Again, I'm just walking with my workout. I'm done working out. And like I said, I normally just go straight. Thank you for showing up. We'll see you next time. I'll read the comments and then we'll get out of here. But I'm going to start walking where I'm at. And so I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I'm at the river park. Looks like the skateboard park. I'll show you a little bit of that. And we'll just keep it moving. You can hang out with me. Like, it's got the little wind chimes right there. That's pretty neat. See, it's blowing pretty good. See the flag right there? It's got the arrows in the ground. This is a really neat little park. And I used to live in Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma, man. The summer heat over here, what are you talking about? Absolutely. And for people that love to ride bikes, losing weight, running miles, sweating, Laredo, Texas is the hottest place in the world. And I love that Miami heat, humidity. But Oklahoma in the summer, in August, whoo, man, it's hot. It's definitely hot. So, and Oklahoma is really a nice state to come visit. If you've never been to Oklahoma, why would I want to go to Oklahoma? I want to go to New York or DC or Miami or Cali. No. Oklahoma is a really nice, if you have kids, go to Tulsa. They have something called the Gathering Place. Biggest park, one of the biggest parks in the United States. Super fun. They have the river park. You can ride bikes, walk, run. Casinos for all my gamblers that want to throw dice, play that. But Oklahoma is really nice. Oklahoma City, they have amusement parks over there. Absolutely fun time. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around a little bit. Again, this is the river park. Again, I'm in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I think I'm on the Oklahoma side. I think I'm right here on the border of Oklahoma and Arkansas. I think I am. I think I'm about 3 minutes from Arkansas, because they've got the arrow in the ground. No, I think I'm in Fort Smith. Isn't that funny? I think I'm in Fort Smith, but I think I'm on the line of Fort Smith. I'm not quite sure. That's what makes our podcast so fun. I'm not picture perfect. I'm live. I'm on location. I'm never in a studio. You get me in a studio, will be dangerous. Have some music, working out. But here's this park. Looks like it's a little what do you call it? Obstacle course. I don't know if it's for dogs or for bicycles. It looks like a what do you call those mud race runs? I've done a couple. The Spartan races, Tough Mudder. But here, they've got this little walk up right here. I don't know if it's I think it's a bicycle. Oh, it's for a bicycle, okay. All right, and they got the little stairway up here. And we're walking up this right here. Okay. And it is super chilly out here too. I'm sick of this cold weather after being at 90 degrees yesterday. All right, so here we go. It's like a bicycle track. Okay. And then they've got that over there. They've got a skate park. Hey, this is a really neat little place. Exciting, huh? But you can see how the wind is today. It is howling. Absolutely howling. All right, well, I think I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me. Again, this was just a simple stretch class. March 27th, our 525th workout. We just keep moving, grooving, and improving. And like I say, this channel just keeps growing. I want to live to see 100. I'm going to do it coherently. Good head on my shoulders. Good, strong spirit, body, faith, universe. If you've been watching me for some time over the last couple of months, you know I went through, I'm not going to say, I just went through life. I just went through life. You have experiences you go through. I learned something really yesterday that it really, look at this little thing I'm in now. I'm in this little walk around thing. That the universe has no contract to give you anything. It doesn't. It gives you existence. That's all the universe owes you. That's really what anyone really owes you. No one really owes you anything. And when you can have that kind of mindset of like, nobody owes me anything. No one's under any type of contract. People are going to come into your life and then people are going to leave your life. How long they stay, it's up to them. How long it stays, it might be mutual. It might not be very long at all. But people are going to come in and out of your life, and the universe owes you no guarantees. And once you just realize and just slow down and just think like, okay, nothing is permanent. Your good times, your bad times, relationships, friendships, you'll be lucky once to have a lifelong friendship. But other than that, people go in and out of your life all the time. And so once you just come to peace with that, come to terms with that, like, hey, nothing's guaranteed, nothing's forever. And you just have the positive mindset of like, hey, whatever comes into my life, I'm going to appreciate it while it's here. But you almost got to have like an open door policy with everyone that comes into your life. Girlfriends, boyfriend, family, jobs, whatever. Just understand like, hey, whoever comes into your life, it's not going to be forever. Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And how you take that is going to have a big effect on how you feel about things. And you're talking about somebody like, seriously, I'm being honest right here. Like the last couple of months has been a trying time for myself. I thought I was going this way in life, and I ended up going back that way in life, and now I want to go back this way in life. It's been an amazing experience to do all the things I've done personally, spiritually, financially, to just push myself in all different kind of directions over the last year. Really, not even the last year, really the last 10 months. But I'm blessed where I'm at. I'm still standing, and I feel great. Well, I'm going to get out of here. Hit the like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it down below. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. You know I'm always rooting for you. And as always, one last shot. I have so much fun doing this podcast. I just love exercising. I hope I bring a little bit of entertainment to you. I hope I bring a little bit of motivation to you to want to exercise, run miles, sweat. I'm telling you, when you start running miles and sweating and you get your weight down and a good energy and you put a shirt on and you feel good, you get a haircut and you smell good, that stuff always looks good on you. It does. Don't ever think it doesn't, because the best version of yourself is when you're trying, looking good, smelling good, running miles, sweating, man, improving your mentality. So I'm getting out of here. Big flex for you on a stretch day. Always rooting for you. Bam. And tomorrow, I think we'll do a cardio and abs. It's supposed to be nice and sunny tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Go enjoy your Friday night. And as always, bam. Who's got this? We've got this.